Yo, what's up guys, AJC Noob Gamer here, and in this video, I show you how to get free easy park wins so you can go from Amateur 1 to Elite 3 in literally just one day, guys. And also guys, before we start today's video, it would really mean the world if you could subscribe to all these socials, guys. Make sure you subscribe to me to Twitch, subscribe to me on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. Before we get into it, if you're a noob gamer like me and you love NBA 2K19, this is a channel for you. I release daily tips and tricks and just entertaining videos in general, so it means the world if you can subscribe to the channel, hit that red button down below, leave a like rating on this video, and turn on that bell for notifications so when I upload you get notified straight away. All right guys, let's get straight into today's video. All right guys, so let's get straight into this. We ain't gonna waste any more time. Let's just go, you know what I mean? But before we go on today's video, guys, huge shout out to the great Densky, guys. He was the one that actually showed me this glitch. He uploaded it as well. But yeah, he's the one that came up with it, or maybe one of his Twitter fans came up with it. I'm not too sure, but I just want to give my props where props is due, you know what I mean? So thank you to the great Densky. Without you, this video would have been possible. So let's get straight into it. We ain't gonna waste any more time. Now, what we're gonna talk about is how to get this free glitch. So this guy said, Densky, I found a new glitch that gives you VC and park wins. So basically, during the Beats live event, go to the 1v1s court. So okay, if you guys don't know what that is, like this Beats event is the Park After Dark. So this Park After Dark event is basically like, yeah, as you see here, it's like neon lights, it's completely dark, and they actually make a 1v1 court. So you can still play your 2s, you can still play your 3s, but what you're going to want to do is you want to get on the 1v1 court, guys. So that is the first step when it comes to this glitch. Now, there is only problem with this. You need to have a friend with you, okay? Make sure you have a friend that's playing with you during this time, but we'll get into why that's so necessary in a bit. But right now we'll get into the next step. So if you get a draw with someone, you get a VC and it counts as a win on your record, okay? You get that? So you get a VC and it also counts as a win on your record. Now you're probably thinking, how do you get a draw? Isn't it like 1st to 21, 1st to 11, or whatever it is? Guys, that's the difference between this 1v1 than other 1v1s, guys. So this one actually has a time limit. So you see here, like unfortunately there's a loading screen, but it says time 1 minute. So you have 1 minute to play, okay? You have 1 minute to play. So what you want to do during this time is basically tie. So you get 1 point, let your friend get 1 point, and you're basically tied. Then you let the timer run out, okay? That's what you want to basically do with this like event, or what you want to do. And it says here you can do it repeatedly with your friends and there are no limits, okay? So what I mean by that is you hop in a park with your friend, and what you do is you go 1v1 against each other, and you both basically just tie the game, okay? So you score 1 and then let your friend score 1 and then let the other minute run out, or 30 seconds, how long it's ever taken you, and that's basically a win. Guys, this is only 1 minute of your time, okay? 1 minute. All right guys, if you want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below in this video park and turn on that bell for notifications. So do those 2 things, guys, and you can be in the running to win a shout out in the next video. Now, sorry I couldn't get any gameplay. One, because Beats event wasn't like on when I found out this glitch. Like I literally just found it out yesterday, and I was like, I gotta make a video on this. My subscribers have to see it. So that's the only thing. So I'm sorry about that. But what you want to do is, guys, that's basically what you want to do. Now, the only problem is when you win, the only problem is sometimes when you win, if it is a pack, like park or something, it really depends, guys. If you want, come to Australia servers, okay? Australia servers, there are some dead servers out there. So, yeah, guys, make sure that when you win, your friend gets back onto the spot, okay? If it's a really packed court or a really packed park, what's going to happen is, you know, a random's going to pop on, and then you're not going to be able to, like, you're actually going to have to play them. So, what you want to do is, if that's the case, guys, just hop off, and then if you hop off, you know, just wait for your friend and then like basically line up again. Now, you know, I don't personally, now there's a thing, I don't personally like to do this. I really don't care about your record. It doesn't matter to me. Because one, I always play with like, you know, guys like my subscribers, like you guys, or like my boys, or whoever it is, so it doesn't really matter to me, you know. All that number says is how many wins you got. It doesn't change anything. You're not a better player. Like, yeah, like, and guys, like I said, Elite 3s, half of them are just pushers, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. Half of Elite 3s are pushers, guys. I've played games where Elite 3s, right, we're beating them, okay? I'm an Amateur 2, my friend's a Pro 2, and my other friend's like an Elite 1. We're versing full Elite 3s. We beat them. But you can see, once it hit like, when we were like 10-6, they just started pushing like crazy, guys. Like, luckily, my 2 friends are lockdown defenders, so we're able to lock them up. But yeah, guys, they just start pushing like crazy, and it just gets toxic from there. So Now, if you guys just want to get your park wins, because yeah, sometimes you have to play with randoms and they don't like to play with amateur ones. So I get that, guys. I completely understand that. I know how it feels and I understand. So this can help you, you know, get to at least amateur 2 or even amateur 3. You should be set, guys. Amateur 2, amateur 3, you're completely fine. And then once you hit that point, guys, you know, you're gonna be able to get some like games with some randoms, because you know sometimes your boys are off and you know stuff like that. So I completely understand that. So that's what you want to do. Now, me personally, I don't care. Okay, you know what I mean? 1, I always have my subs to play with. 2, I always got my boys to play with. And if I play with randoms, I play with randoms. That happens. And you see in my videos, guys, you know, I love to rage at randoms. But that's basically how you do this beats glitch, guys. So just to remember, what you're going to want to do is, this is only like an event type thing. So a beats event is very, very common, guys. I'm pretty sure it's like every Saturday night or like every second Saturday night. So it is on a lot. So just be wary of that first, on when it's on, what time it's on, because it is different depending on your like time. You know, if you're from America, it may be different to when like my like beats after dark is. So just keep an eye on it, keep an eye on when it's at, and then what you gotta do is, guys, bring a friend. Now, the way to get up faster, like I said, amateur 1 to elite 3 in one day. Is that possible? Yes, guys. Now, if you have a friend who's like a high like record rating, I don't know what you call those, like record rating, whatever status, amateur 1. If they're a pro 1, or like if they're a pro or an elite, when you like try to get them on and verse them if you're an amateur 1, because what happens is, guys, like to go from amateur 1 to amateur 2, amateur 3, whatever, it does depend about your win percentage and like the wins you get, but it also depends on the type of like players you're gonna beat, basically. So if you're like an amateur 1 and you beat elite 3s like 12 games in a row, guys, you're gonna go up fast. You're gonna be like a pro 1 at least by the end of that. Okay, it's because you're versing higher ranked players. Okay, but with this case, the reason why this is good is because when you're an elite 3, it doesn't matter, because he doesn't get a loss on his name losing to an amateur 1. He gets a win technically on an amateur 1 as well. So it works out both ways. So if you're gonna do this with a friend, or I don't know, even just find like, go to Facebook groups, see if you can find someone who's an elite 3 and be like, yo, can you help me out here? You know, it's a win-win situation for either one of you. So it really doesn't matter in that case. But yeah, guys, make sure you give this a try. So like I said, make sure you tie, make sure you're always versing your friend, and then you let the minute run out. Try to get at least a bucket each, or else, you know, it just looks a bit shifty. So get a bucket each. Once that happens, let the timer run out. You both get the VC, you both get the win, and then you just repeat over and over and over again. All right, guys, that's basically the glitch. Hope you really enjoyed that video. I just want to share it because, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if there's a new glitch, I just want to show you. It doesn't matter if I personally like it or if I don't. I just want to show you guys. But like I said, guys, like, your record doesn't matter too much. It doesn't mean you're a good player or a bad player, okay? It's all about IQ. And like I said, once they get pushing out, elite 3s are going to turn into amateur 1s, just like that, guys. I'm telling you that right now. But guys, I hope you still enjoyed today's video. And like I said, let's get into the shout outs, because, you know, that's what you've been waiting for. All right, let's get into it. Shout out Yazin Siddiqui, Pre-Gods Nitrous, The Second Moonwalker, All Sports Awesome, Luca Ninjma Beckard, Bina Bowler Games, Chris the Gamer YT, Alan Reyes, Don't Cry, and Anthony Joker for commenting on my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Alright, guys, before we get to like close this video out, I just want to say we just hit 8,000K. Alright, we hit it yesterday. You know, I came back from an event. I came back from a wedding and I was like, oh my goodness, we hit 8K. So guys, I just want to say thank you all so much. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you that has subscribed to this channel, guys. Like, literally, it's still a crazy feeling and a great feeling that, you know, this is my job, this is what I do every day, and it's just like I couldn't have it any other way. So guys, I just want to say thank you everyone who has supported me, everyone who's, you know, even like entered the contest, entered the giveaway. Thank you all so much. Like I said, I'm sorry I couldn't give it to every single one of you, but yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. We're about to hit 10K, and like I said, by the end of this month, I really hope we could hit 10K. It is a bit of a stretch, but hey, if it does happen, it does happen. If it doesn't, you know, I still love my subscribers either way. So, but yeah, everyone, just, you know, if you have a dream, guys, make sure you go follow it. Make sure you chase that. You know, and keep commenting, guys, keep messaging me, you know, especially on these socials. Make sure you message me, because I really do love hearing from you, whether we're just talking, whether we're even playing park, or just, you know, just like chatting in general. So guys, really do message me. I really reply to everyone, and just thank you all so much. I always love to hear from you guys. And guys, if you want, recently I really want to make like video content that you guys really enjoy on top of all these glitches and stuff. So if you have anything, any video ideas you want to message me about, make sure you message it to me instead of comment on my video, because yeah, it's just easier to get around to it. So make sure you actually just send me a message on Instagram, you know, give me your video idea. Let me know what you want to see, because yeah, I make this content for you guys. So I want to make content that you guys enjoy, you guys love, and that you guys are excited for every single day. So yeah, thank you for all that. If you're new here, like I said, if you're a noob gamer like me and you love maybe 2K19, this is a channel for you. So I release daily tips and tricks and just entertaining videos in general. So it means the world. You can subscribe to the channel, guys, in the red button down below, or you can click our DP, it's right here. Or if you want, you can watch our latest videos right here in a square box, guys. It's kind of a banger, but you know, we'll get into that later, you know what I mean? But thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8,000K. Not 8,000K, 8K guys, and you know, 10K's on the way. So love you all. Have a great rest of the day. I'll definitely see you tomorrow, guys, and peace.